I promise Denise is here. Hi, Kathy. There you go.
Uh-oh. Hi, wise one.
I think that's me.
No, it was me.
I think it's both of us. I think there's both of us because I still have mine on.
Oh God.
Woo! It's Tuesday. We made
Yeah.
it.
Tuesday, Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
We may refer to it as Friday. Just ignore it. There's
Denise
five
says,
more people here, and we're two of them. So there's Kathy, and there's two other people.
"High five, Kathy! High five! High five, two lurkers!
Hi,
Thank
Kathy.
you. Thank you. Good to see y'all. Good to see you.
Um,
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I wonder if I've gotten my notice. Let's see. Oh, that chapter. I haven't watched that chapter in a while.
Who's that?
Oh, it's this cute little guy. God, he's so cute, and he talks about murders, and he just he'll just present a murder, talk about it, what happened, and he's kind of a little on the funny side, and he's cute. Oh my God, he's cute. And
I
I
used to.
can hear us in the other room. It's like,
Hey, Christy. Good to see
hi,
you.
Christy. Why,
I-
Christy's
I
not
remember-
Christy's not blue.
Oh, okay. But I remember watching this girl, and she would do makeup while doing that.
Oh,
And she
I
was
did
really,
used to watch
she was
this.
really like she liked the dark makeup and stuff like that, but she would do a get ready with me while she was going over these cases. I used to watch her. I cannot remember her name.
There was a girl that I used to watch, and she always had her dog sitting like on her lap and stuff. And she would talk about different murders, but she went on just a little too long. That chapter is just the perfect amount. And I think he's from Scotland or something.
Huh.
And he's kind of funny. Like there'll be a murder in Detroit. He goes, and this murder took place in Detroit. He goes, any surprise there?
Nope. Nope. Hey, Karen, how are you feeling?
Oh, hi, Karen.
I hope you're feeling a little bit better. But
Thinking about you.
yeah.
Yeah. Too bad we aren't all closer.
Hi, Melanie.
Melanie. Hi, Melanie.
Good to see you. Oh, I forgot I was going to turn Christy blue.
I'm rubbing off on you.
I'm just like la 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 la, just sightseeing. Nothing to do here today. There you go, got it.
Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna have my 3 items ready here. Hang on. Yeah.
What?
Yes. Yeah. We're gonna have
Really, Karen? That's good. Karen said she's not as sore today. Hi,
Oh,
Lucinda.
good.
Oh, Karen, I totally thought you are a tough chick. She's a tough chick. Like, yeah. I thought the opposite. I thought that you would be worse today than you were
Oh, well,
yesterday. Because more of the adrenaline is worn off. You know what I mean?
it's a couple days down the road. Oh, listen, Karen.
Booney?
Karen had a car accident and totaled her car and stuff on what day was it?
Saturday? Was it Saturday? Or was it Sunday? No, it was Saturday.
I think it was Saturday. Oh, good.
It would be too. Yesterday was
What
bad.
hurts, like your back or your neck? Hi, Booney. Happy birthday, Booney.
Happy birthday, Booney.
Why am I fuzzy? Oh, dear.
Remember Saturday?
Saturday. That makes sense because she went to an estate sale, and that's when an estate sale would be Saturday. So, did you see a doctor?
I just opened my package on my birthday. Happy birthday, Melanie.
Oh, good. I can't remember what you bought. God, my memory's gotten so bad. It's like people are like, "Oh, your package arrived all safe." It's like, good, whatever it was, good.
Okay, you don't remember. Back, neck, and knee.
Karen,
Girl.
Karen, you might want to wrap yourself up in some bubble wrap. Do you have a
back, neck, and knee? I fell at the estate sale. That's how I hurt my knee. That was before the accident.
Maybe that affected your driving. Maybe you were like not quite.
Oh, like your knee was weak a little?
Yeah. or even a little hype, a little adrenaline from
Yeah.
that too. Oh, well, you gotta be careful, Karen.
Well, Melanie said I couldn't remember either, Denise. So it was a great surprise.
I do that all the time. I'll get boxes of back from Jen or Trish or somebody like, oh, I wonder what I bought. Maybe they just sent me something. Maybe
Hey,
it's
Mary.
hi,
Oh,
Mary.
did you get your pins?
Me?
Yes. I
Hat
sent.
pins?
Oh,
No.
you got those. No, I sent you 2 fountain pins.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh,
No.
no, nothing yet. Maybe they'll come today.
What are they called? Shrimp.
I
Doug,
sent
Doug said they were good. I don't know.
I sent Margie a priority envelope on June 30th. Not there.
It's the 15th.
Yeah, priority. There's no guarantee, ma'am. Ma'am, there's really no guarantee with priority. You have to pay for something else for guarantee. It's like I should look again. I'm going to look here real quick and
I'm
see.
just loving that ground. I mean, that's basically what I use. Most 90% of
It
the
was
time.
just an
with the ground
it was
beef.
just an envelope. It was like
That's weird.
I should have just sent it ground. Just
Woohoo, Melanie! She said I'm 54, but backwards I'm 45. Yippee!
I remember 54. I remember that.
You
Well,
okay? Lucinda said, "Excuse me, USPS is telling you that? That doesn't sound right. Call them
well,
back."
they're investigating it to see, if they can find it and where it's at. Blah 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 blah. But the USPS website says there's no guarantees on the time for priority. Yeah, it still says moving through the network in transit to the next facility, arriving late. Do you
You
think?
think?
Do you think?
Yeah, you think?
If you want it to be like you can't get your money back, like hey, I paid $12 to make this a little faster, Um, but if you do, there's another one, Priority Express or something.
Yeah.
And that one you can get, like, if it's not there in the 3 days, you can get your money back. But you still don't have the package. Still don't have
Well,
the package.
true. If it's still moving through network in the last 2 weeks.
It was just an envelope. It wasn't a box, just a little envelope. Oh,
Dang.
no, you don't get a refund. That's what I'm saying. There's no, no, just so. See, I thought, I paid $12 to get the envelope to her in 3 days, and 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little miffed about
I
it.
don't blame you. I don't blame you, man.
I should have just done overnight. Overnight was way more expensive, but
Probably would have got there though.
yeah, hopefully.
Hey, Rose. Good to see you.
Hi, Rosie.
But I don't ever want to pay for that if there's no guarantee and I don't get a refund. It sounds like a crypto scam. I don't know what-
USPS is running a crypto scan. My camera really, I don't know.
It looks good now.
Does
Oh,
it?
you're gonna have to, no. Well, you're gonna have to keep your hand on it the whole time, I guess. The whole sale. Look, here's the new sale. Can you see?
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi there. My
Okay.
next item. I've got this other one.
Oh,
and it's
no, but
fo-
it did. It focused like a champ when you put your hand. Oh, it looks good now.
Yeah, it does. Now I'll go down here and it's gonna. Oh no. I've got this other one. Angry Otter told me it was great. And then I bought it, and then it took forever to come. And then after it came,
Hey, Blue Lori.
it's not that great. Okay, here's this one. Hi.
Oh, I didn't know we were getting a different angle and everything. Okay.
And it's supposed to, like, it moves on its own. Hey, over here. I don't know. And like you move it back and it doesn't stay back. It just keeps moving on its own.
So how do you make it? How does it? What?
But it does focus. It seems like it focuses pretty good.
Oh yeah, the color.
It's just moving. It just moves.
It just wants to know what time. It's trying to focus on the big orange thing in the back.
What is that?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a sack. It's a sack.
Oh, it's a sack. It looked like a handkerchief.
Yeah.
A handkerchief face.
Yeah.
I
It's
like
not
that.
too bad, but it's over to my left a little bit. So if I look in it, then I can't. Oh. Hi. You look at the monitor real quick, like, can I get you?
Or you could just be like, "Hi, how are you?"
It is way sharper.
Yeah, it's brighter too.
Yeah.
But it may be pulling light because it's facing more towards that window. It may be pulling the light from there.
But it's screwed onto my arm thingy here, and I don't know.
Oh, that seems like a thing.
Cameras could, yeah, it is a thing. It's just a thing. Yeah, and it's supposedly AI, and even on the bottom of it, it's got these two little eyeballs. It's got, oopsie, where's it at? There it is. It's got those two little eyeballs.
Oh,
hi,
eyeball. Look at it.
Hey, that might. Oh, I can't have if I had that one on. No, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it just like moves around.
That's neat. You can't make caves or roll your eyes. You can't make faces or roll your eyes.
Well, if I can't make faces and roll my eyes, then I don't even want to play.
But then it's trash. Trash, I tell you.
And you can put this little cover on it. It's like a little magnetic cover, and then it stops. And it just sits there and behaves. Maybe I should work on it because it does have wave. But what part of the problem is?
What?
I don't have any lights on. turn the lights on. Oh dear.
Oh my God, that helps a little sometimes.
Yeah.
What if you move the arm to a different place so maybe it would focus on you?
It kind of won't really move that way. It has to, because it's attached to my desk and it's attached over here, so the arm won't go that far. I need to work on it a little bit.
Yeah. Debbie said, "Get someone under 20 to explain it to you." That's what I do.
Or somebody under 5. Can I borrow your kindergartner just for like a half an hour? That's all I need. Just a half an hour with your child, please.
They'll be like, sure. You got a trusting face.
Oh.
Tristan, hi, Doug. Good to see you.
Hi, Doug, not Denise, not Donna.
He says the Emporium is fancy schmancy.
Yeah. Woohoo. I do like the color on it and stuff's better. Maybe I should work on it, and I could take it off of there and put it on my monitor or something. Last time I had it on my monitor, though, I'd be talking, and it would go, it would like go over there. No. Come back.
I don't know. That's even better.
Yeah, I'd be holding something up, and it would be like, you're like, no, stay with me. I don't know. It wasn't all
I've seen like handheld ones like that are on like the little stabilizer. Like I've seen those, but I didn't know they had like one that you could put on for the computer, or you can mount it like that.
I wonder if you can use a GoPro I bet you could. I'll ask that 5-year-old when he comes over. A couple questions. Yeah.
Yeah, but with our GoPro, it continuously records I believe it's 3 minutes. And then it records over itself every 3 minutes, unless you push if something happened, you push a button on it and it saves that, right? But it just records over itself every 3 minutes. I don't get it.
So, is your car? Do you have a
it's
car?
No, it's mounted in the Jeep.
Oh, it probably doesn't have a card in it. Where it stores the pictures and stuff.
Oh, like
it's got a little bit of space that you can store stuff on, just built in, but it's not very much. I bet it's doing that.
Oh.
Anyways, I betcha.
Oh, I know. No, I don't get stuff like that.
This isn't what I wanted to sell. I don't know.
It's not?
No, I thought I had the sewing. No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
$1 million.
A million.
$1 million.
Okay, we'll put
One
that.
of those with the way people. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's following me now, and the cover's on it. And I just looked up and it's going, "Hey, you went over there."
Does it make a noise when it moves? Like zzz?
No, it just kind of glides.
Well, that's kind of cool, actually. The
Yeah,
tiny.
but then, like,
car.
I try to move it back here, and it won't. It wants to be over there. It's too bad, like you can't have two of them at one time. Here,
Yeah, you can log that one in, and then I can add it to the stream.
that's not it.
I don't think that's it.
No,
Oh,
see,
there you go.
Hi. Hi. Dude, and it's supposed to follow you.
Oh, it did. No, it moved a minute. It moved a minute.
I think there's some setup that. Hi.
Lori said, "Welcome to AI."
It is kind of good for showing stuff like, on the desk if it stays there, but it probably won't stay there. I don't know. I don't know. And yes, there were instructions. No, I didn't read the instructions.
There were 7 pages of instructions. Denise was like, "Not today. We go figure it out."
It was just one of those little pamphlet things, but still, it's like, no.
Yeah, but the quality's really good.
Oh, I know it.
That's really good.
Maybe I should mess with it a little bit more in my spare time. Oh, dear. And no, I didn't get your invoices out. I'm just going to forget this week. And then I always pack Thursday, invoice Friday. So I'm just invoicing Friday. And that's just like, I missed a week. And yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the tiny card, the SD card.
Yeah.
And in the GoPros, it's that real tiny one. You've got to have young hands to grab a hold of it. Old hands are like, and if you drop it, you can't see it. So,
I have the perfect tool. Hemostats.
I thought about that. I thought it might hurt the
Oh.
I thought it might hurt the thingy.
Yeah, you're right.
The card. I don't know.
It might.
Yeah.
So maybe we can't do that. Oh well, it was a good idea for half a second. Then I had to think it through.
But then it's smashed in there by the battery. And I don't know.
Hey, Angie.
Life is hard. Hi, Angie. Good to see you.
Jenny, in my Michael voice. How are you? How you feeling? Yeah, that's like the trail cams I use, not elder friendly. Yeah.
Doug, he's got the bathroom door closed because he got the window open. It's hot in there. He's like, the texture didn't dry because you keep your house like an iceberg. So it didn't dry. Oops. You could have told me, but I still wouldn't have. Wanted
well, maybe if it wasn't 37 degrees in here.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, this morning he's like, yeah, it didn't dry. And it's like, well, maybe it's defective.
Hey, Grit.
Hi, Great Grit.
It really is when at last resort you find and follow the English instructions and it still doesn't work.
I should like discuss this with Michael, Angry Otter Michael. He's the one that recommended the camera, and apparently he gets along with it, but I don't know. It's like it's got a mind of its own.
I'm sure it's a learning curve, because that seems super.
But I don't want to learn.
I don't blame you. I'm too old for
that. I retired for a reason, and it was not. I did not retire to play with cameras.
and read instruction manuals. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No.
Well, I got 2 lot/bags of yarn, a yarn spindle, 2 crochet hooks included, the great picture. I think that was her. What was in her package?
She got refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
Oh wow, you got a lot.
Nice.
Yeah, you got a lot. Sometimes I love. It's like Christmas because you don't remember what you were. You don't remember what you bought. It's like Christmas. It's like somebody bought. Oh, what did Jen buy me this week?
It's like, oh, it's so cute. Well, are you ready to get started? Since we got plans.
I've got
we got plans after this.
I've got my 3 things raring to go. I just have
Look at this.
I just have to put prices here on them. And
I got a Vera Bradley purse and a Blue Desert dishes from Tooch too.
I know it. Sometimes I wonder what the mailman thinks when I have a whole pile of boxes. He probably thinks, oh, this woman in her boxes. I have to. One day he drove up and he didn't get out of his car. He just threw the box at my side door. He kind of got close to it and he just threw the box out. I was like, really? You don't think they usually put them up on my front porch because it's protected from rain and stuff. But no, he drove by the side door and he just gave him a big toss.
Wow.
Well, screw you two. Okay, another item I should have washed that I didn't, but I will before I ship it. Anyways, it's got the original card and box and everything. It's Lenox, and it says it's Lenox Crystal Diamond Bowl. And it's just a simple little thing. It can be $6 American. But it's got the original packaging and the original box. Even like your kitty cat could eat out of this in style. Got the little sticker.
And Melanie, I agree. Denise does amazing packing.
Oh, thank you. I should hide it in the bathroom.
Get one of those little buttonhole ones.
Yeah, I've got a couple cameras. We'll just hide it in there. Anyways, it's got the original packaging, the box, and everything.
It could be a 24-hour live cam, like they do for the.
Except I forget, and I have my bathroom, and he'd catch me in the middle of the night going. I limited my fluids last night, so.
Oh, how did that go? How did it go?
I only had a trip when I was falling asleep. There was a trip, and I slept pretty good all night long. And then this morning I woke up about 7, and then it was like, oh, you're kidding! I made it the whole night. So, yeah, I thought I'll be up just thinking about it all night long. But it's a pretty little bowl, just for a little bit of candy, or you could feed your kitty cat in, or a sundae. And it's just a little bowl. It's not huge, but you know. Uh-oh, my tape measure's gone. Where'd it go? Well, I always keep it in the same place, and it's gone. Well, Mike, did you steal the tape? Steal my tape measure? I always keep it right here, and it's gone. We'll just use the footed wart ruler. It's 5 inches wide this way, and then I thought I'd be up and down all night long, but I wasn't. And 2 1/4 inches tall.
I know. I was worried for you. Like, stop drinking now.
And then what if there's something more involved? Than, what
if it's a different number?
What if? This could be bad. Trying to get down those steps. Oh, and Cheryl, my friend, I'm in a little bit better shape than her. But she's like, do not go up and down those steps. You get a bucket. And then she goes, could you just slip out to the backyard and pee in the backyard? I'm not going to go pee in the backyard, Cheryl.
Was she like, I promise I won't look.
You could just find a place where the neighbors, where it's not in their line of sight. And she goes, they're going to be sleeping anyway. It's like, I'm not doing that. It's like, no.
Cheryl really wanted you to pee in the backyard last night. Like,
She was worried that I'd fall going down the
oh,
steps. But this is it all packaged up. It's like all in its original package. Kind of nice. And Saturday, don't forget, we're doing
that's right.
on Mark's channel, Two Old Guys. We're doing the benefit for the Caryville flood, Texas flood. And we're signing on. We're just selling what we want. It doesn't have to be 30 minutes. We're just selling for a while. So what I'm selling is, I changed it a little bit. You can either have an iPad, which is $300. It's either 300 or 300 plus a little bit. Or you can have a $300 Amazon gift card. And I'm messing around with what to start the bidding at. It won't be any more than $200. So you get $100 free if you buy it. Anyways, and then it'll be shipped directly from Amazon. That way I don't have to ship anything.
That's a good thing, though. No, that is good. And they'll probably get it. What's the thing is, you'll probably get it faster through Amazon anyway than sending it.
Yeah.
USPS.
So, and everybody is selling different things. Everybody's just selling. Other people that are shipping stuff, they'll sell it. And as soon as they've got the notification that you've paid, they will ship it. And the sellers are paying the shipping. So come Saturday morning, starts at 10. Is that right?
Yeah, 10. 10. And me and Denise are going to jump on sometime throughout at some point on Saturday. And for I'm going to bring an item as well. But I was trying to come up with a what's Texas, right? Like, what do people think of when they think of Texas that have never been to Texas? So I'm going to go to Buc-ee's. We have Buc-ee's in Texas. I'm going to go to Buc-ee's, pick up some swag and stuff. And that's what I'm going to do. Hey, G.
Hi, G. Anyways, my second item is $8 American, and it's made by Enesco, and it's a bookend, but there's only one.
Oh, it's so cute.
But I would just decorate with just this cute little bookend, and then it's got a little mouse down there, and it's in real good shape. Aww. It kind of doesn't really bother me that there's only one. I never use bookend. I have bookends, but I don't use them. So it's in real good shape. There's a little bit, right there, there's a little bit of paint loss right there. It's just a little scratch. It's nothing real huge, but she is about the cutest little kitty cat there ever was. And I love the mouse. The little mouse is kicked back. He's got his little legs crossed and his little hands crossed, leaning up against the kitty. And he's 6 inches tall. And he's got the Enesco sticker on the bottom. I know I looked around for the mate, but there just wasn't one. So, but I think he's awful sweet.
Who makes him?
Enesco.
Really?
Don't be washing that, because I'm sure that's cold paint right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think. Oh, right by the eye there. There's a little scratch in the paint right there, too. But he's awful sweet. Anyway,
so sweet.
I know it.
Calling me. I hope I didn't miss anything orange.
You know what? I've got something orange today for you, Karen. I'll do it on my next round. And then these can be $5 American for choice. And they're cards. They're cool cards. This one's all sealed. It's in the original plastic sealed up stuff, and they're by Hallmark. Come on. And I think that's kind of a cool little, if they don't sell, I'll use them for like if people buy something for somebody or something. I stick those in there. But anyways, you get your choice of that. And there's how many cards are there? I'm not sure how many cards there are. When you care enough to send the very best.
Oh,
that's what it says right there. And I don't know. I'm not sure how many there are. Wouldn't you think it would say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 10. 10. You get 10 Christmas. And
I like that Christmas tree that goes like that. like that one that's on there.
Yeah, like anybody can afford postage. There was a guy in the post office yesterday, and he was like, "How many stamps can I get for?" I think it was $7.50. And she's like, "I don't even know anymore." So she figured out he got whatever the amount he had. He got 7 stamps. It's like,
Wow.
yeah. And the other choice is 20 Christmas cards. I'm not sure if they're all in there. I think they probably are.
Oh,
And
that's
this
cute.
from Christmas House, a little penguin. But I don't think they're all
Oh,
penguin. I think they're different ones. Oh, it's loud.
really, Melanie? We still have one. We have one. Um,
You,
in our
he would.
town.
She wanted to own one,
I know that's cool. Yeah, cool stuff.
and there's different ones. There's a little penguin. Merry Christmas little wreath, but for journaling and stuff too. A little wreath. Santa Claus.
Aw.
Oh, I missed a Santa Claus. Oh, it's the same one, you fool. It's another little. Ah, that's a cute Santa Claus. And balloons. This reminds me of Christine. That's a
It
card.
does. It does, doesn't it?
That's a card that little Christine would pick out, isn't it?
Yep. She would love that, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I kept thinking that card looks like a Christine card. Anyway, but you get all those cards for $5 American. You
That's a
can't
good
get
deal.
you can't even get one card for $5 anymore. Unless you go to the $1.25. I guess it's $1.75 now store.
What? They changed it?
I was listening to something on a podcast thing, and they were talking about it being $1.75.
Well,
Oh,
somebody-
I was listening to a YouTube thing that I can't think of her
Oh.
name. Glenn, or whatever. I can't think of her name. Anyways,
Wow.
that's my 3.
But
And-
somebody was oh. So I saw someone say in a chat that, and I don't know all the dollar ones, but the one that says family, that
Family Dollar.
they are the ones, they're cheaper because they actually have a aisle of stuff that's $1, and like you can't get dollar stuff at the Dollar Tree anymore.
No, and Dollar General is just basically a Walmart.
Oh, for real?
Well, they're not really cheaper. I mean,
No.
I swear it's ran by Walmart. It just seems like Walmart, but it's probably not.
All right, y'all. My first round is going to be a flat priced round. All right. First item up I have is going to be a flat $5. I do have 6 available, so it is $5 each, and I have 5 of the vintage glass handles right here. So they're going to be $5 each if you're working on a project. They do glow. They have a slight green glow to them, and they do have a little bit of weight as well. There. I know since they're clear, it's kind of hard to see the design. Right there. And so they all match. They all look like this.
They're hard to come by.
They're very hard to come by. Stamps are 78 cents now. Wow. I remember they were like 32 cents. How long ago was that?
I remember when they were
It was like the last time I bought stamps.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was 32 cents. 32 cents. All right. $5. Let me know however many you want.
I rarely use a stamp.
Hey, Peachy Me.
Hi, Peachy. Good to see you. How
Those
much
handles
is a
came with
stamp
my
in
wash bin. Oh.
How much is a stamp in Canada, Peachy?
Oh, yeah. Peachy, how much is it for a stamp in Canada? What about the oh no, they have that. They can use Pirate ship. Anybody can use pirate ship. All right. Next item. I have another oil lamp. Y'all know I had a lot of these suckers, but they're dwindling down. Finally, they are dwindling down. I have a taller one today. This one is a red hobnail. $1.02. Dang. Made in Hong Kong. Right there. Does have its little chimney. Also does have a wick in there. Goes up and down. Oh,
is that an Aladdin?
Well, it doesn't say Aladdin on it. I didn't see. Oh, wait. There's something on the very, very...
It usually says on that little red. Oh, it made in Hong Kong. It says made in Hong Kong. Yeah.
It usually says where?
Oh, on the twirly thing on the side.
Oh, that said made in Hong Kong.
Oh, it's not. Yeah. That's where the Aladdin usually puts theirs.
Oh, okay. But it has a glass shade. This part is glass, and then this is a. It looks like metal. It's a thin metal though. But yes, it's red. It's red. It is red. It is 10 1/4 inches tall, and the widest at the base is about 3 1/4 inches. So this one is $10, letter D. $10, letter D. If you are interested in this one.
Like, how much? Mush, Poppy, mush.
How much is the Canadian dollar in U.S. currency?
Yeah, I was wondering what the exchange was.
Oh, yeah, true. All right, there's that one. And then my last one this round is another large oil lamp. And then this one is green. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you're not going to be able to hear me. Sorry. Sorry. All right. This one says made in Hong Kong as well. Right here. And this one has a green shade and then a green glass piece right here. That one doesn't say made in Hong Kong in the middle like the other one did. But I like the shape. I like the shape of that container. 10 inches tall and at the widest about little over 3 inches. Little over 3 inches. This one is also $10. $10, letter E. $10, letter E for the green oil lamp. Green glass oil lamp. All right. Those were my 3. So I'm going to pull back over Denise.
All righty.
And I'm going to mute so y'all don't hear that.
They're okay. I've got 7 of these little spice jars for 14 American dollars. And they're just old ones like that. They went in those, those spice racks when we were kids. We had those. And then they had buttons in them, and I took the buttons out. I was going to do those separate. And they've got that for the sealing off thing. But even if you're like a crafter, and there's 7 of them, they're all identical. But if you were a crafter, you could like put your, I don't know, your stuff. There's 2 of them. And if you want this stuff, I'll leave it. If you don't want it, I'll get rid of it. There's some of those little gold, they're like clippy things. And then this one has some safety pins in it. And they're kind of clunked up together. I was having a hard time getting them out. If you want me to take it out, those 2 things of those 2 bottles, I will. If you want to include it, do that too. But there's 7 of them. Oh, I know, Karen. Me too. But they're all in real good shape. And they are, just a second. They are 4.5 inches tall. I should just leave that out. I'd sure like to know where my ruler went.
Good to see you.
Terry? Yes, Brad's. And they go through and then they twist, or the bottom like bends. Oh, but there's all kinds of cool things. I mean, you could even use them for spices. But I don't know. I I kind of like them. Hello, lovelies. Well, hello, lovely. You're lovely too.
Hello.
Hello. Anyway,
Hello.
I don't see anybody wants the jars, so we will pass on those. But don't worry. Yes, they did. I forgot about that. Like the little cookie sprinkles. I threw,
Oh,
like the little beads that you put on top of cookies, and then the little sugar sprinkles, and there's no marking. I mean,
hey, Thrifty.
it's got like some numbers on the bottom, but nothing that really tells what it is or anything. But they're kind of cool bottles.
Hey, John.
But I think when I was a kid, we used to have one in like a wood spice jar of some kind. And then I'm saving the orange one for the third thing. This is 13 American dollars.
Okay.
And I think it's Fenton, but I've never seen one like this. It's like a little boot.
Oh.
Instead of a shoe, it's like a little boot. And I think it's daisies and buttons. I think, come on.
My great grandmama had some slippers like that were pink, that were so wore out, like the top was folding over. I had a hole in the sole. Like,
Oh, and it got a little slit up the bottom there. The Matthew Ward Whittington. The Tuesday sale, and I have 34 subscribers to go until 5K.
good luck. Good luck,
Yeah.
Matthew.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a baby booty.
Yeah.
High, but it's awful sweet. And I think there was a Fenton sticker right there because it's got that shape, that oval Fenton shape. But it's really cute. And I don't know. I think it does.
It's got the ring.
I've never seen it that much. Yes, it's got the ring of fire because up here it gets kind of thin. Yeah, and you kind of do see the ring of fire. But there's no chips or cracks or anything. I think it's awful cute.
It's so cute.
Hi, JR. And it is 4 inches long and 2¼ inches tall. And it's the daisy and button.
I hope your garden chores are going good, John. I know you've been working on them all day. He was talking about them this morning, and Johnny.
I can't be going out in the garden. My God, the bugs chew me up just being out there sitting on the deck. It's just like the bugs have just been crazy.
Really? We had flies. Flies were awful. And then we got all that rain, and then now they're okay.
Oh, I think my issue is spiders. I think I'm getting spider. And here's the orange boot. And this can be 16 American dollars. And I don't think it's Fenton. I don't know who it is. But it's like a little boot, and then it's got this little flat thing. And it glows. This baby glows. And it is 3¾ inches tall. And there.
Neither, Angie.
Oopsie. Oh, I know, the flies, the mosquito, just everything. Go away. But it really glows. I mean, and it glows all over. It glows down here at the bottom. It glows everywhere. Oh, I thought it said something there. No, it doesn't say anything. But I don't know. I don't know who made it, but it doesn't have that Fenton look. You know, like I know the Fenton look, but I don't know. I know the Fenton look a little bit, but it doesn't. It doesn't have that Fenton-esque. Do you have a glow light display, Karen? Anyways, we can count that down for Miss Karen. I know it. Orange Karen. Yay! And going once. And going twice. And sold to Miss Karen for 16 American dollars. Here. Oh, thanks, Karen. That's like, I was just going to type that in. Let's see. And that was my third one. I know, it really is. For Karen for $16. And if Jen, I'm not sure where Jen went, Maybe I should just sell one more until she comes back because I'm not sure where she went.
I'm sorry. I just had a message that said, just had a message. I guess the IT guy checked the cameras. He was like, somebody left you money and picked something up.
Oh,
I guess our marketplace. I'm sorry.
Oh, not a problem.
Yeah,
I'd get out there and get that money too.
I know. I didn't want to leave cash just chilling.
Did they just leave it like just throw it? I mean, did they have it in an envelope?
Well, I left the item out, and then they obviously came and picked it up. But Daniel knew I was in a sale, so he knew I couldn't get it. But he saw her put the money underneath the box that I had it in. So
like on those cameras, I bought some to install. I haven't installed them yet.
Oh, we love them.
Do they like ring when something's going on, when there's activity or something?
We'll get an alert on our phone. We get a chime thing on our phone. And it'll just say motion at your front door, or motion in your driveway, or motion in your backyard, motion in your.
Is that the Ring cameras?
Ours are Ring.
Okay, that's what I bought was Ring.
Well,
I took them back and I bought the I bought them on Amazon on what's Prime Day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like everybody said no. Even the electrician was like, no, you don't want to install this. You want to just I
think it's like $100 a year or so. I mean, it's so cheap.
Oh, I missed that, Lucinda. That was sweet. Thank you.
I missed that too, Lucinda. Thank you for mentioning it again, though.
Too busy flapping our jaws.
Too busy talking with our Ring reviews, our Ring Yelp reviews.
Well, I'm just gonna install them because I mean they're basic. I think you just glue them up, or I don't know. Maybe you screw them to the siding. I don't know what to do, but that was nice, Lucinda.
Well, on the one that we have on above our garage, we just took off our floodlight and put that up. It's because it's a Ring floodlight camera, so that it'll detect motion and comes on when there's motion.
Oh, I saw those. Yeah. I got big floodlights outside. They're hardwired, and
No, you don't even. We didn't have none of that. We just had the one, and it barely works some days.
And the only side of the house that won't be covered with the ring light is that side. So,
well,
I don't know.
Not bad. I like it. All right, I have some more oil lamps. The first one, these are going to be flat priced as well. These are Lido. I love these. I love finding these. So it's almost like a copperish color, but these you can do it just like this. But you can also turn these.
Oh, put them on
that way. So that way, if you want to hang, well, you got to twist it. But anyway, you could hang them if you wanted to hang them.
That kind of looks like when we had
John, that was just for the equipment. My husband put them all up. I mean, literally took minutes to do. It didn't take long at all.
Oh, what goes down?
Was it in the same drawer?
Is it wrong drawer?
Wrong drawer. All right, don't see a marking on that, but this one is going to be $5. $5, letter B, as in boy. $5, letter B. The next one I have is similar. It is green, though. Let me check this one. Why is that one? Nah. Like that bottom one kind of looked glowy to me. But this is another smaller one. This is like a plastic base, but this is glass right here. It has one little place where you can hold it just like this if you wanted to. Carry them all around. This one's $5, letter C. $5, letter C. And then my last one this round is a little bigger one. Now, I don't know. It looks like milk glass. It's got the weight, but I don't see any markings or anything on it. Come back here. We'll look in here. Made in Hong Kong. And I know that didn't have anything. Just the remnants of an old little sticker. But it is a milk glass. I guess toned, but there's the design. And this one, oh,
That's pretty. I like that one.
I gotta use both hands to there we go, to unscrew them.
What are you doing, Poppy?
There's the inside. We have those cameras too, Jen. The other day when they were working, I went to the front porch to pick up my boxes. All of a sudden, I heard my son-in-law voice. What are you doing there, Pop? Yeah, because you can talk. You can talk through them. But all right, nice, clean. This one is $8. Letter I. $8. Letter I for that one. And those were my three.
100%. I was at the hardware store today, and I met a friend that I had gone to nursing school with. She's retired, and she said she went to this like a week ago. She went to take the garbage out, and on the way back, she has a little piece of cement in her driveway that's like, up, and she tripped on it, and apparently she like hit her head on the cement, and it knocked her out. I said, "Did somebody stop?" She goes, "No." She goes, "I woke up. I have no idea how much later it was." She said, "I woke up and she kept thinking, I'm not sure why I'm out here." She had no recall of taking the garbage out. And she had her phone, and she called her son, and he came. But she didn't go to the hospital until the next day, and she had broken her orbit, and she had bleeding in her brain.
My God.
I know it. It's like, you're lucky you didn't lay out there and die.
Right.
It would have been wintertime. It would have been.
When I was there, freak out.
I had a camera in Mom's house because I like to check on her. Anyways, she didn't like it. She ripped it out. It's like, okay. Oh yeah. You know how moms can be. This is a bag of buttons for 10 American dollars or 12 American dollars. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And you get all these buttons. And they're old ones. Here, scooch over there. And just a lot of old buttons. Yeah. And people like these to craft with and stuff.
Yeah, and people do the button trees. They make Christmas trees out of the buttons. They do use them.
I haven't seen that.
Little ornaments. Oh.
Huh.
Misty fell in her driveway, did a complete face plant, and broke her neck in 2 places. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh.
He was down in the basement. He gave her a cordless doorbell. She could ring for him in an emergency. Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, my mom was. She just didn't like me checking in and invading her privacy. It's like I only did it like I would just peek in at her in the morning and then at bedtime. I just to make sure she was okay and everything. And just like she goes, one day I came over and she had it was out and she had put it in a Ziploc bag. She goes, "Here's your camera." Okay.
Hint taken.
Yeah, I just wanted to make
right
sure. Okay, but I thought, well, it's her life, so she doesn't want me looking at her. She didn't have to have me looking at her. But anyways, I think that's a quart bag. Oh, in the dark on her bedside.
Oh.
I never thought about using a doorbell for like a call. Yeah, it is, Lori. It definitely is. But it was better than a nursing home or something. So anyway, we can pass on those. And then I got this for 10 American dollars, and it's an old what do you call them? Shuttle off of one of those looms. It's not the type you can really put a candle in, but it's cool. And like here's the shuttles like we've sold before that are in there. And then it goes in this shuttle. And I know the machine like throws this back and forth through the thing. And then this thread gets behind and makes the thing. But I thought it was just kind of cool. You could set it up like that. You could probably set a little candle on it. I don't really understand what this is down here. But it's pretty long.
It's cool to see the spool in there, like how it would be used.
I know. I thought it was just kind of a cool thing.
Yeah.
It's 14 inches long, and it's real soft. You can tell from. Yes, Angie. In a kind sort of way, that's exactly what. Yeah, I was like, well, and we had put it up in her house to watch her dog when I took her to the doctor. She wanted to make sure he was okay. But then she caught wind. I remember one time when I signed on to the little red light would go on. One day she was sitting there having a coffee, and I could tell because she kind of went,
oh.
Like, my mom was definitely smart. I could tell she thought, that camera's on. My daughter is snooping on me.
Say, no. The red light means stop. It means stop.
It's not like I put it in the bathroom or something.
Well, true.
Just, just
on the shower.
Just there at her table where, she always sat to make sure she got out there okay in the morning. So anyways, I don't see any interest in that. We can do that on the speed round. And then these are choice. I've got more of that lace stuff. And they can be, it's a shuttle. And it goes back and forth through the machine. Like, all the yarn is, going this way. And then the machine, it goes fast too. And then this thread gets, woven in. But, Karen, that's exactly what I did. I can't remember who had just died. Somebody else had just died in my life. And I was going to work and I was kind of just not concentrating. And I ran a stop sign. And I hit this lady. And this lady goes, "Didn't you see me?" She was kind of sweet. She goes, "Didn't you see me?" It's like, no. I really didn't. No, didn't see a thing. So anyways, I don't know. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I'll go check it out. Here's my next. Anyways, so it's choice. This is number 19, and you get. I didn't measure. It looks like there's probably, I don't know, I guess 1.5 yards, maybe 2 yards, I don't know, of that lace.
And was this one $10 choice?
No, it was $8 choice.
Oh.
And you get that.
She's already giving you a deal, y'all.
And then there's a lot on here. I'm not sure how much is there. But for crafting, journaling, all that kind of stuff, it would be cool. This is really, I like this.
Yeah,
it's just pretty. A band, and that's kind of cool. And that's number 19. And then number 18 is a sack fall. And you get some odds and ends of stuff. Oh, little square things. Like little squares. And the squares. And more lace. This lace. And I didn't realize, I saw on YouTube that the pattern companies have all like sold out to a clearance place, or like Simplicity, Butterick. All the pattern places are, I guess, going out of business. I don't know.
Wow.
This is cool. This is real cool. You could even do that something with it looks like you could put it around the neck. Get that out of there. Get out of here. You're in our way. But that is cool. Or if you had a big bear or something, you could put it on the bear. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if that's I don't know if that's homemade, but it really is pretty. Anyways, you get that. About how to, use a stop sign. That's what it looks like, Lori, is like a collar. And this, I think, looks like it was probably a pillowcase and somebody saved it off. It's the lace on the
Yeah, but it's
pillowcase.
so pretty and like so romantic.
Yeah,
Like that lace.
it looks like crocheted. I think it is crocheted. It's really, really little. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. The collar is the coolest piece of all of it, I think. Oh, are you saying you want the lace collar?
I
It
think
goes
she was
with this.
calling it a lace collar.
Oh, okay.
I think. Let me know, Lucinda. I may be wrong.
Anyways, that's it. If you do December 18.
Age last night, and someone had one of those on top of their dress, and I thought, wow, how smart. Yeah.
My problem is I don't have a dress, so I suppose I could put it around my t-shirt. Yeah, there you go.
Mm.
Anyways, that's my 3.
All right.
Hey, hi.
Okay. Put myself over.
I hear you.
All right. My first item is going to start at $25. You get 2. You get 2 of them, though. You get 2. And they are really neat. So here is the first one.
Ooh,
so it is a red glass plate. And then it has floral design in the middle, but that's a convex glass right there. And then they have this almost thin piece of, I don't know what that is, but that goes along here, and a little bit of that is coming undone right there. But no chips on the plate. And I'll try to get in so you can see those florals. Right there. And then we'll come back out. Here is the back. They did put a little, it almost looks like a staple. I don't know what it really is, but you can hang it right there. So this is one. And this one is the second one that you will get. They're both different. They both have different images. Here's this one. And again, a little of that, I want to say tape. I don't know if that's what it is, though. But right there. But they do have different florals on there. They're both the convex glass. And they're on a beautiful red plate that has no chips or no cracks. And I can check to see if it glows. I will do that. Looks like at the widest they are 6-inch plates. And let me check. No, I don't see. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any glow. But $25 for the pair.
Them are pretty.
I've never seen them before. They were really neat. All right, we're going to pass on those. And then my next item, I have a bag of advertising pen and pencils. There are 25 in here, and it's going to be $10. $10 for 25 of them. I like this one. It looks like a cigar, like one of those little cigars.
Some of those can really kind of be valuable. If they've got medical stuff on them, or if there's certain brands.
Yeah, there was one that was an Ace. I was trying to find it. It was an Ace Hardware. Oh, this right here is a little Shoney's pencil. If I can get it.
I love those old pencils.
Who remembers Shoney's? And look, it's still sharpened. You can totally still use that. Oh, that was kind of neat. Shoney's Inn. Ours was just called Shoney's.
I don't remember it.
A Shoney's, it was kind of like a buffet place. They had really good breakfast. Kind of like a Perkins almost.
Maybe when we went on vacation, I might have seen some, but
maybe. Anyway, kind of cool. Kind of cool. So those are $10 for 25. And then my last item is my last oil lamp for this sale here.
Well, that's party.
And it's got some flowers on it.
Doesn't look like those were ever burned either. The wick's all new. And
Yeah, they all look really good. In fact, the lady, it was a gentleman. Whenever we were in Nebraska, we had went to a sale, and the guy was like, all right, he had oil lamps. I was like, oh, was asking him the price on how much the oil lamps were, because he had a whole table full of them. And he's like, well, my mom does the junk john, and she got all these on the junk. I was like, I do the junk john. I do that.
Go on. I'm from too.
Yeah, I thought it'd be so fun. I mean, it was so cool. And so he gave me a deal on all of them on the table. So I was like,
Why did why did she buy them all?
That she collected them.
Oh,
I didn't buy all of them. I bought a big box. It was one. No, two.
People
boxes.
like to collect those things.
Yeah, they're cool. I like looking at them. I think they're neat. But this one's $8. If anybody is interested in this one, it is let me measure it in case you're watching on the replay. 7 inches tall, 5 inches wide. 7 by 5. That one is $8, letter A. $8, letter A. And those were my items. So I'm gonna pull back over Dundies.
All right. I got more buttons.
Right, Angie? Oh.
$10 choice.
10 choice.
There are more bags of buttons. These are kind of older buttons. I mean, there's some cool buttons in here. Oh, let's see. This is bag 20, this one. And like, look at those big buttons. Those are
big buttons and I cannot lie. You other buttons can deny.
Those are some big ass buttons.
They are.
2 inches. 2 inches in diameter for those big buttons. And look at those. Those are kind of cool. Like most of them in here are older and they're bigger and they're 60s. You can tell they're just. I'm not sure if there's any Bakelite ones. I don't know. I don't see any that really glow. These are kind of cool. They look like a little penny, and the little holes are at the top. I don't know what that's about. But that's bag 20. And this is bag 21. I know, Grit. It's like they're cool. And these big ones, they're harder to find. Yeah. Oh, I had a coat with buttons like that when I was a kid. I hated it.
And if you find them, they're going to be super expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. And that looks like a belt buckle there. I don't know if it's Bakelite. No, it looks more like a shell. Come on now. Come on, get off of him. Get off of him now.
It does look like a shell.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. And Angie, I want some big ass buttons. And then this is number 22. All these bags have got big buttons. And this is just the way I bought them, like this, in these bags. From the table lady. Kelly, the table lady. She's from the, she runs the flea market and one of the flea markets that I really like. I always go there and I always find fun stuff. Oh, these are kind of cool. Look at that. They're like kind of a clear plastic. I wonder if those babies glow. Oh God, remember those whirligigs when we were kids and you pulled the string and they went, woo!
Oh yeah.
And you got your hair stuck in them and you would cry. Hey, Daddy, I got my hair stuck in. I told you to be careful. It's like
I was being careful.
Oh God. This is for both of these bells. You get 2 bells for $15. And they're the old brass bell. And they've got little, it's not a wood clacker. It's actual metal clackers up in there. I don't know if they're brass or not. I think they're painted. I think they're just metal and I think they're painted gold. But I have I'm a Bellaholic. Hi, I'm Denise. I'm a Bellaholic. I'm here for help.
But you know, those would be awesome on the bottom of a wind chime.
Oh,
at least what I like.
they really would be. Yeah. Okay.
I like
Okay.
the sound of those.
I know those are kind of cool. And then my last item is $8, and it's just I've emptied out my bathroom to be redone. I've got a lot more tins and stuff, but I got to kind of sort through them. But this one's Colgate Palmolive Peak Company. I'm trying to see if it says a year, but it's all metal. I'm sure it's the 60s. 4.5 ounces. Keep that well-groomed look with Palmolive aftershave talc. Well, I don't know if you really want your talc to be showing up. Made in USA. Yeah, I don't know. And it's still full of talc. I mean, if you still want that well-groomed look, I don't understand. Like, how is talc going to give you a well-groomed look? Like, hey, Mike, you got powder all over your face. Is that the look you're going for, or what?
He's like, that's right. That's right.
What do you think? I wonder if it smells good. It smells like talc. Doesn't smell bad, but I mean,
powder.
Yeah. But instantly, there was a little around the edge of that. Oh, that's a well-groomed look.
I like that tin though. The colors on it, I like those colors. That green.
I know. I kind of do too.
Yeah,
it'll go back in my bathroom if it doesn't sell. And I got another of those type box things. So instead of one type box, I'll have 2 type boxes. Anyways, oh, that's my 3 items.
Oh, okay. Well, that went quick.
Boy, that failure goes fast. Oh, dear.
Oh, good. All right, I got a couple of rusty, crusty tins. This one is Lycum Nutty Treats.
Oh, that's cool.
That weighed 13. Oh, I didn't get it. I guess I didn't get it on there, but here's the top. Here's the bottom. They are rusty and crusty.
Randy, you're funny. The breakfast was pricey.
They are rusty and crusty, but they are so cool. In fact, I don't even know if this one goes with that. Looks like it does. No, vacuum protected coffee. So this ain't even the lid that goes to it, but it matches.
Randy, in nursing, the men were kind of few and far between.
But a free breakfast was priceless. Oh, all right. This one is good. The Nutty Treat is $5. Letter N. And then I have a butternut coffee one with no lid. But you could put a Christmas tree, put one of those Dollar Tree Christmas trees in here, put your little mini Shiny Brights. Oh, that'd be so cute. There. This one is also $5. Letter P. $5. Letter P. Butternut was okay. I got it. I mixed up my numbers by accident. All right. My last item this round is a larger piece. It is a Good Luck hanging, Asian hanging piece. It is brass, and it is going to start at 15. And let me see if I can scoot back without the puff. All right. So here it is. So here is the little top piece. Here, this part is brass, and this is a hat and pipe.
That's cool.
Isn't that kind of neat?
I thought it was a golf club. That's like,
that's what it looked like at first.
What is that?
And well, that's why I got it, because I thought it was a golf course and then a golf club, and I thought, oh, Kate and John would love that, but nope. And then you have a bunch of hangy downy thingies.
That's kind of fun.
It is very fun. It measures, let me set it down. from
Oriental hat and pipe.
Huh?
Oh, Randy says it's an Oriental hat and pipe.
Yeah. It is 46 inches long, and then the little brass part with the hat and pipe is 11 and a half inches. 11 and a half. Here's the back of that piece. Even if you wanted just to use this piece, that's a big piece of brass right there.
That's so cool hanging in the bar.
Yeah, it's neat. I like the hangy downy thingies. And then right there. All right, not seeing any interest, we will pass on that. Those were my 3, so I'm going to pull back over Denise.
Okay. This is the last round.
Last round.
Thank God. Fridays are rough.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday. This is 16 American dollars. And it's
16.
an old Argus C3, I think they call it. And they call them brick cameras because they're shaped just like a brick.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
they're good for display and stuff. And I've got the rest of the case here.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
Alrighty. And this is the part of the case that goes up over the top and the lens. And
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina. How you doing? It's got some stuff the previous owner put in there. Oh, how to take pictures, apertures, and all that. Oh, thank God we don't have to mess with that stuff anymore. You just punch the little button on your camera and you're done. And this is a timer, but it's kind of just a cool, it's just kind of a cool display piece. So, let's see, that comes up. I didn't take the back off to see what it's like inside. You could take pictures with it if you really wanted to. I don't know. It seems like that would be a lot of work to me, but they're just kind of cool cameras to have sitting on a shelf and have your books and then your camera. And I don't know, people kind of think you're smart when you got yourself a camera sitting on the shelf. And let's see, get this hooked on here right. That snaps there. Oh, you can get the film. It's 35 millimeter film. It's real easy to get the film for. And that's what it looks like with the case on there. But God, in the 60s, going on vacation, Dad always had one of these hanging around his neck. It was a pain in the butt. Everybody had to stand still for him. Stand still. And Top Grain Cowhide, Maine, USA. Anyways, speed round. And my second item for this, round is these 2 little brooches. You get them both for $10. And if they don't sell today, they're just going in a pile. And this one is just a little heart to be cute for Valentine's Day. And that's what the back looks like. It doesn't stick past here. I can't feel it really sticking past there at all. And then it does have a bail there. So it can be a necklace also. And it's just a cute little thing. If you got a little bear, you could put it on your bear too. And then this one is marked Avon. And it's just a pretty gold brooch with some pearls, with some faux pearls. And
pretty.
Yeah. And it says Avon down here. But you get them both for whatever it is I said. Let's see. I said $10. You get them both of those for 10 American dollars. And
what?
then, woohoo, the last item of the sale. I know the disappointment runs deep, but it'll be okay.
It'll be okay.
You'll be okay. $8 American for these old Christmas reflectors. You used to put them around your lights because the lights would get hot. and that would help reflect the heat. And you see, it stood a better chance of not burning the house down. They're not all there. There's supposed to be 15 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 10 of them left. But they'd be kind of fun. I think you could do fun things with them. But it'd just be cool just to sit this around too and just decorate with the box. Anyways, we'll be back for the lengthy speed round.
You crack me up.
Mama needs to buy a new floor, you guys.
Mama getting floor. Mama need a new floor.
Oh,
yeah. All right. I'll pull myself over, show my last 3 items of the sale. It is speed round time. All right. This is my rosary round because those went so well last week.
I don't think Carol's here.
For the
Of course,
friends.
there's other rosary people.
What? Oh. All right. This one is a light purple. Little beads on here. And they kind of have that AB coating on them as well, because when the light hits it, they sparkle. This one does say Italy. If I can get it to show for you. There you go. Italy. Right there. Here's the other side. Stop moving. Go. And then here is the cross. Let me try to come down. Right there. Right there. This one, $10, letter F. $10, letter F. For that one, I like that purple. I'm not sure I've had a purple before. May have. All right, this one is a beautiful blue.
G, where you at, G? G, your party's waiting at the front with a blue rosary.
G's like, I'm trying to work here to pay for the blue stuff that I love. All right, we come down. There. Let me turn it around since it's focusing. I don't see Italy on this one. Okay, come down. And then there is the cross. This one is also $10, letter H. $10, letter H. And then my last rosary is just a fun one. I still have a few of the glow-in-the-dark ones for the kids, for youth groups, whatever. These are $5. I have 5 available. And you charge them up in the light.
Those are kind of good for nursing homes or hospitals, you know.
Oh, true.
Because, you know, if they lose them, it's not a real big problem.
And then it glows green, and then the green glows away. But they all do that. $5, letter G, and I have 5 available.
Anybody there? Is there anybody? Is there anybody there?
They're like, it's not that time. It's not that time. Y'all, that's the last item of the sale.
Yeah.
So, it's speed round time. It's a wholesale time for me because I sold nothing. So it's going to be the whole
I sold an orange boot to Karen.
So I don't like, it's speed round time.
I've got the crystal dish there for $6 American. I'm not going to take it out. If you're interested, let me know. I'll take it out. The cat's bookend, the Enesco cat bookend, he is so cute. He'll go on another sale because people will like him. He is $8 American. Hallmark cards choice. We got the Christmas tree and we got the Christmas ones, and those are $5 choice. And seven. Hi, Becky. 7 of these little glass jars. They're like spice jars. They used to have the cookie sprinkles and stuff. You get 7 of them for $14.
Karen, what's your cat bookend?
Oh, thanks, Karen.
It's so cute.
I hope that this is not a sympathy bid. So, let's see. And that was $8 for Karen. And then the little white baby boot fitting shoe, boot, whatever. And that is $13.
It did have the ring of fire. It had a ring of fire on it too.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Thank you. A bag of buttons for 10. And a wood shuttle for 10. It's just cool. Just a cool decorating.
It's really neat to see that how they really use the little spool. That's so cool.
I know it. I like it. It's a real soft from being used. Choice of lace bags. One had that neat collar in it. And cool. Those are $8 each.
You tell her, Angie. Tell her. And you say, and what if it is?
Oh man, you're so funny. And so what if it is? And then I got 3 bags of buttons, $10 each bag, 2021, 22. 2 bells for 15 for both of them. The Palmolive shave talc for your proper attractive grooming. That was $8. The camera for $16. And the 2 brooches for $10. Hello out there. And the Christmas reflectors for $8 And that's it. I think you're muted, girl.
Well, hi, y'all. I'll put myself over. All right. What I had. All right. I have 6 of the glass handles right here available. They all have that really pale green glow to them. They are vintage, y'all. They do have a little bit of weight. Again, I have 5 available. They're going to be $5 a piece. So just put in K and then however many you would like. I have 6 available, $5 each. All right. Then, all right, let me lay all these out. I think that'd be easier. Sorry, because then it's oil lamps. All right. All right. I had the red hobnail oil lamp right here. Says made in Hong Kong. This is glass. This is glass. And I think this is a thin metal right there. This one was $10, letter D. $10, letter D. The other larger one that I had was this one with the green glass right here. This one was $10, letter E. $10, letter E for this one. I had the small green one. It has a little holder. This is plastic, but the oil lamp is glass. I just think it's kind of neat that you can just hold it just like that. It is little. This one is $5, letter C. $5, letter C. I had an amber one that was also $5. This is a metal base, and this you can move to where you could hang it on the wall, or if you could carry it around if you wanted to. That one was $5, letter B. I had the milk glass oil lamp right here. This one was $8, letter I. $8, letter I, and it has like little dots as the design. The last oil lamp I had was the floral one right here. This was $8, letter A. $8, letter A for that one. And then I had, the bag. There was 25 advertising pens and pencils in here. Right there. Oh, Karen wants the milk glass one. Thank you, Karen.
Karen's the star of the show.
She's my hero. My hero. All right, so we have vintage advertising pens and pencils. There's 25 in here. This was $10, letter J. $10, letter J for that. Oh, I had the pair of red glass plates right here. They
I
are
know.
different. Here is the florals in this one. Looks like it's in a vase. Some red uh, glass. It does have just a little piece that's coming off of this. I don't know what that stuff is. Maybe tape of some sort. But it is the bubble glass um, on the or in front of those florals. Here's the other floral. Again, this is the same thing. It has a little piece that's kind of peeling a little bit, but they are red glass. They went together in the pair. Both of them have the little bubble glass frames. It was $25 for the pair, letter L. 25, letter L for those. I had the tins. The butternut coffee tin was $5, letter P. $5, letter P. I had the nutty treat. Like them, nutty treat. That one was $5, letter N. I had the Asian good luck hanging. That was brass, really long. That was 15, letter M. And then I had the rosaries. So that was it. Karen is claiming the butternut coffee. Thank you, Karen.
Karen, we should have just come to your house.
Yeah, it still has good graphics. I was saying I would put like one of those Dollar Tree Christmas trees in here, and then put it
Yep.
as a use it as a base. Use it as a base. And in. Oh, you want the other one too? Woo! They're both coming to you.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Karen. Let me write Karen down. All right. I think I got it. I think I got it for you, Karen. All right. Let me pull us back up together.
Hey, hey.
Hi. What you got coming up?
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central, I am with Trisha Sandinato. And then Friday at 1:30 p.m., I am with Janice again. And at 6 p.m. Central, I'm with the Suspizio show because Angie is, I don't know, out in her camper doing something. Or I'm not sure what she's doing. And then Saturday at 9 p.m. Central, I'm with Trisha again, Sandinato. And it's Becky, the Viking chick, is with us on Saturday. And then Monday, we're back here at 5 p.m. Central and Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central.
Woohoo!
And hopefully Karen can join us.
Yeah, we missed you today, Karen.
I know it.
I
Glad
hope you feel
glad
better.
you're buying, though. It's like,
Oh, we hope you feel better. I hope you feel
Yeah.
100%.
yeah. Proud. Then she probably has to go look for a car.
Well, yeah, now. Dang it.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
When are you on?
So tomorrow, that's right. Tomorrow. Girl, I was just trying to stop the bleeding.
Hold pressure.
Whole pressure. Tomorrow, Wednesday morning, y'all. Me and Mark. Mark will be with me tomorrow. Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell. It is a Wednesday morning sale, so it is at 10 a.m. On Wednesday. Thursday, it's the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. We are going to be on my channel this week. We alternate channels every single week, so we'll be on my channel this week at 5:30 p.m. Central. And Denise told you about Friday. So thank you, guys. You already got another car?
Are you getting like a Carvana car or something? It will be here Friday. I tell you, I'm liking that Carvana.
Love it.
The thought of going and dealing with the whole car thing is just like, just to be able to ring a ding a ding. Can you bring me a car? Excuse me.
So it is. Bless you.
Thank
Bless
you.
you.
Three times.
Her brother found it in Shawnee, and he is bringing it to her Friday. Oh,
that's a brother. Boy, I tell you.
Mine wouldn't do that. I don't know, maybe. That's nice enough. Well, maybe. But all right, guys, we're going to go. We got other stuff to do. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and we will see you on the next one, everyone. Bye, y'all.
Bye.